Who's representing Girdwood up in this place? This is one you might be able to relate to. I lived in Steamboat Springs for a couple of seasons. One in particular, it snowed 221 inches in 1 month. We had to grovel on our hands and knees just to get to the car, and then grovel on our hands and knees to get to the road when the car got stuck. We had to hitchhike to the mountain. We had to climb aboard the Gandhi. We had to ride the side of the mountain. We had to strap into a snowboard. Some people had the telly. Some people had the Alpine. Some people did the Alpine with the telly. But I did the snowboard. I was sideways, I was goofy-footed. I grew up skiing on the East Coast. Skiing on the East Coast. 30 minutes in the line, 15 minutes on the lift, 30 seconds going down, 30 minutes in the line, 15 seconds on the lift, 30 minutes in the line, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 seconds. And then I moved to Steamboat Springs. Next thing you know, I'm gliding sideways for miles and miles and miles without even coming into contact with another human being. Next thing you know, I'm in another county. I went out of bounds about an hour ago. One small detail, I left my pants at the top of the mountain. It was one of those days. I think it was a Wednesday. On a Wednesday in a ski town, it's not very crowded, you can ski naked. At least in the trees, it's not legal, I wouldn't recommend it. This was one of those days, all out of bounds. It's like in the movies, you're looking for those dryer lines, you know, where the farmers hang the overalls on the on the line to dry. I just happened to find one. It was a house with a puppy that grabbed some ski pants, some ski bibs, and dragged it out to the woods. I was walking around, I said, now, that's crazy, because there's ski pants on the floor, and I'm naked from the bottom below, because it's one of those days. It's a Wednesday in Steamboat. You know what I'm saying? It just happens. Next thing you know, you go out of bounds. You're going down. You got to find some pants to put on to hitchhike to town, because ain't nobody gonna pick you up if you ain't got no pants on. This can be free if you just hike up the trees, but it's not my thing. Too much work that shit brings. Just to stick me on the lift and stick a lighter in my fist. I'm fighting for the flame, it becomes a game. Full jacket over brain, work magic like David Blaine. Levitate and elevate, glass box, vegetate, simulate, imitate distraction from the concentrate. Goofy footed, poofy hooded, left side as I shoot it through the trees like the breeze. So I'm floating on the Freshies. 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 Well, I'm floating on the Freshies. Floating on the Freshies. Brave and bold in the cold, I'm floating on the Freshies.